because there's more gold there that you have to sit with long enough, and then the perception will change, and then the information will change, and then the actual emotion will change, the feeling will change, and then you'll grasp what's underneath everything. I'm back with another impromptu video, and I apologize that I keep doing these impromptu videos, but it's like every time I get out here, whenever I'm out here by the water, everything starts streaming in. And why would I wait until I get home and write it down? Why wouldn't I just record it right here, right now? Sorry. So y'all get these impromptu videos. Anyways, today, what's streaming through me? Child, I done forgot already. Hold on. Being too emotional. Being too emotional. I believe that as women, we are the expression of the emotional plane, right? And as women, I think that we just don't understand emotions, and that is so crazy to me. That is so crazy. Men are like the leaders, the kings of the mental plane, which women reside there as well. We're all there. But our true superpower is in the emotional plane, the way that we get to play with those waters. You feel me? And we don't understand that. And we typically get washed out by the waves of our emotions, when really what it is, we need to learn how to navigate these waters. Like, we need to learn how to surf the waves of our emotions, instead of continuously getting washed out by them. The excuse of, I felt this way, I did this because I felt like this, or I did that because I felt like this, or I was just emotional. Those are not excuses. As a woman, that's your everyday life, baby girl. We have to learn how to feel these emotions and not be reactive to every single thing that we feel. That's why as women, our lives can be in such shambles. We can't get anything done. We want things, we desire things, but our emotions are like up and down, up and down, up and down. They're like the waves that keep crashing in, and you don't know how to surf, you don't know how to swim. It's like you're just at the beach continuously getting washed out, washed out, washed out, washed out, washed out. You're trying to get to your boat that's maybe off in the distance somewhere, but the waves keep coming and washing your crazy ass out. You need to learn how to manage those waves to get to where it is that you're trying to go. And as women, we don't get the privilege of the excuse of I felt this way, or I was just like too emotional, or whatever, the things are that we use. We get angry, we get hangry, we feel so many different emotions in a day. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. And it's a process. You don't just wake up knowing how to control and manage and master your emotions. You don't wake up one day and learn that. But it's something that can happen over time. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to just feel something and not react to every single thing that you feel. We have to stop living these emotionally reactive lives. The way that I've been able to do this is by actually just sitting with how I'm feeling. Because the more capacity that you can hold emotionally, the more that you can withstand without having to react to everything. Because a reaction is, oh shit, I've hit capacity, I have to do something to get this feeling out of me, these emotions out of me. I gotta express this thing. I'm at capacity. The more that you can, these people are screaming. The more that you can, dang, I lost my train of thought. The more that you can, dang, it's really on, hold on. Wow, it is really they're just so loud, it's fucking me up. They're a wave. The more that we can sit with our emotions, the more that we can build the capacity of how much we can hold and withstand with what we feel emotionally, the less reactive we are. So we experience things every single day that we actually don't react to, and some that we do react to. But really, if you just take the time at the end of each day to just feel, learn how to stop thinking. That's the whole purpose of meditation. And that's the thing too. That's the second thing. When it comes to emotional mastery, there has to be some level of mental mastery that's already been acquired. And you don't have to be fucking Guru Nanda. I think that's a toothpaste man, but you don't have to be no guru. long story short, you don't have to be a guru in order to have some sort of emotional control. The only thing that you have to do is to know how to notice your thoughts. When you're processing your emotions, when you're learning how to build your emotional capacity of what you can withstand, it's more so about just feeling without the story. Because when you feel things, that's how we get so reactionary. We feel things, it feels like what the hell, and then we just start creating these stories. We start filling in the blanks. We start remembering old things. We start whatever the feeling is creates like a movie in your mind. Don't touch my coffee. Sorry. Whatever the feeling is creates this movie in our mind. And then we kind of get stuck and we go off with the movie. And you have to keep remembering to bring yourself back. Fuck the movie. I'm just feeling. The more that you feel, emotions are meant to move. The more that you feel, you'll actually experience that emotion start off as one thing and create one movie and feel one way. Then you'll feel it change. Like it goes through its own process and lets itself go. No story is needed, no conclusion is needed, no analysis is needed, no mental activity is needed but observation. The brain is just there, the mind is just there to observe as these emotions are moved, processed, and evolved through your being. The more that these emotions are processed through your being without you, because this is something that happens when you're processing your emotions through your body, just feeling them. That's all that means. Let's not get lost. Just feeling them. Your mind comes in, and then your mind will take you somewhere else. Your mind you'll feel that thing, it will come up with an analysis, it'll come up with a memory, it will start making shit up, and then it takes you off somewhere else, and you never actually end up processing the emotion, meaning sitting with it long enough to allow it to move itself, to evolve, and to transform. Because then it transforms into something else, you end up getting wisdom from it, you end up getting clarity from it. Then the mind because the mind is still going. But if you hold it off at the beginning, when you're processing or when you're sitting with that feeling, don't allow that story, that conclusion, that analysis to take you to the next place, because there's more gold there that you have to sit with long enough. And then the perception will change, and then the information will change, and then the actual emotion will change, the feeling will change, and then you'll grasp what's underneath everything. So I really just wanted to talk about how as women, I feel like too often do we use the excuse that, oh, well, because, I'm a woman. Oh, because, I felt like this. And oh, because I felt like that. We feel every fucking thing. That's like saying, oh, well, I saw this. You see a million fucking things a day. What is going on? We have to learn emotional mastery. If you're interested in more tools and practices for emotional mastery, leave a comment below, like the video, let me know. I can provide more content about emotional mastery, maybe even post my process, like show you guys my process, walk you through. I can even post like a guided meditation if need be, but it's important. This is where as women, this is where our superpower lies. When we learn how to control and master our emotions, not suppress, not stuff down, not deny, but control and master. That's a different video for a different day. Goodbye.